So we really have to talk about the referees in this game, from the Dallas Wings versus the Indiana Fever. Like, how were they so bad? Like, Caitlin Clark got like rugby tackled. She got tackled from behind. And the worst part is one possession earlier. Like, for people being like, oh no, like this is just a play, you play on. This happened one possession earlier. One possession earlier. This happened. So this has happened at the start of the game as well. This was two of Caitlin Clark's turnovers, where hers is getting mugged. And I love it as well, people being like, oh, Caitlin's turnovers are why they lose. And it's like, well, she had one of her worst games of her career. She had 3 turnovers to 9 assists, and 2 of her turnovers were this happening. That's not a foul, Jesus. That's a hit to the face, and that's a grab on the arm, and that's a 3rd foul, and that's a 4th foul. She got hit in the face, and then got fouled 4 times, and then breathes on another player, and it's a foul. Like, breathes on another player, and it's a foul. And then this situation right here is the most blatant flagrant I've ever seen. She got tackled. Like, there's no other way of describing it. They tackled her. This isn't a slip. This is a we are grabbing Caitlin and just taking her. This is a takedown. This is a takedown. This is how a player gets hurt. Not only that, the Paige one could not have been more obviously a flagrant foul. So I get it. Paige tried to commit a take foul because they had one to give on Caitlin Clark. I get that. But when you've mistimed the take foul so badly that you're yanking someone's arm out of their socket and then go back for more, it's a flagrant foul. Caitlin absolutely should have been called with a tech for retaliation. It should have been flagrant foul Paige, technical foul Caitlin. So look, you can't go back for more. Like, you can't go back for more. Like, it's as simple as that. Like, first of all, that is a flagrant. She's nowhere near you. Let me yank her arm back. That is a flagrant. And then, when the ref doesn't call it, going back for more. You can't do that. Like, first of all, the ref didn't call the double arm yank. That was a no call. The double arm yank was a no call. I don't understand how that was a no call. Also, Caitlin Clark absolutely, deserved a tee. There's a thing, that is an obvious tee, but it's the same referee just staring at Caitlin, being like, yeah, these are not fouls. These are not fouls. The two-handed arm yank was given as a no call. Like, that is again, there's no way Paige meant to do that. It doesn't matter. Take fouls, intentional take fouls being brought up to flagrants is normal basketball. Like, a take foul is an intentional foul. If you mistime an intentional foul, it's a flagrant. Simple. And again, if you wanted to call that as a regular foul, it's a wrong call. But it was a no call. It is a mistimed take foul. And I get it. Again, it is a mistimed take foul. Caitlin Clark has been given a flagrant for a mistimed take foul. Angel Reese has been given a flagrant for a mistimed take foul. Everyone who's played basketball has been given, flagrants or unsportsmanlikes or techs for mistimed take fouls. It's as simple as that. It is as simple as that. It happens. Those type of things happen in basketball. And someone said it's not Paige's fault the ref isn't making the call. No, but it's Paige's fault that she mistimed so egregiously that she yanked somebody's arm. So basically, Paige tried to just foul Caitlin on the floor, but Caitlin got away from Paige, so Paige still decided, okay, I'm going to yank her arm then. That is a flagrant. Paige is not in the MVP conversation. What are we talking about? Paige is so far from the MVP conversation. Like, I think the MVP conversation is a two-man race with Caitlin and Kelsey at kind of the edges of that, being like, okay, if Caitlin rattles off the best 8-game stretch in WNBA history to end the season, then obviously, she's back in the conversation. But realistically, it's between Miles and Asia right now. Paige is in a dogfight with Stewie for all W first team. 4 of the W first team are set in Caitlin, Liv, Kelsey, and Asia, and it's Paige in a dogfight with Stewie in what's a very close one. But like, it is genuinely one of those things where I'm like, how, as referees, can you get so many calls wrong consistently against one player? Consistently. Like, look, the referee, this was a no call. This is a flagrant foul. If it's called as a immediately, we're blowing this whistle, but this was a no call. So Paige had to go back for more. Like, so that she would be able to commit her take foul. There's no malice in this, by the way. And there's none whatsoever. But it's the year of 2026. It is the year of 2026. Referees have to protect players. Refs have to protect players. The tackle is an obvious flagrant. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. The tackle is a flagrant. The 2 turnovers for her getting mugged are common fouls, but it's the same referee staring at both of them. The one early in the game. I think one of Caitlin's turnovers was an actual turnover. 2 of Caitlin's turnovers were literally her getting mugged. So she had 2 of them. And Caitlin ended the game with 0 free throws. She had a free throw from a defensive 3 seconds. Caitlin ended this game with 0 free throws. 0. She was flagrantly fouled twice and ended the game with 0 free throws. And I get it. Caitlin was garbage. Let's not pretend like she played well. But like, come on now. Like, you can also make the point that it's pretty difficult to play given in this environment. The environment matters. That being said, again, bad game by Caitlin all around. I don't think the refs getting these 2 calls right really changes anything. In the game, Caitlin still plays bad. It just, the rim just wasn't there. Maybe seeing a free throw goes in helps her, but that being said, she was super good. She was super duper good. She was super good in the first quarter, and then just kind of went bad. So it wasn't seeing the ball going through helps her, but still, awful game with referees.